Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Let's head in and take the test. Objective: to obtain a low-level GF. A seed member must support. Are you ready? Yep. I'm ready.
I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Treep.
Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. We will go for 10 minutes. I believe that choosing one of the others does give you a little bit of a deduction. Very well. Good luck. If you do not get it in time, you will game over.
My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you.
Fine.
You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding. Trying to keep you relaxed, that's all.
Alright, we don't want to waste any time, because we will game over if we don't get this done. So don't care too much about the monsters that we're going to be facing. We're not going to draw anything from any of them right now. Luckily, there's no ammo involved in the gunblade. Don't ask me how. Got a Vampire Fang, 2 AP. I think my timer is a second fast. Need to keep that in mind. So there was a draw point there that I'm ignoring for the moment. And this is a little annoying.
Bomb, an elemental monster. Use an ice attack for these. Check the monster's weakness with scan.
Okay, we are going to summon Lord Smappy. Because even though it will be a slow attack, you cannot skip the summons, the GFs. It will murder them all at once. So it's still faster to do this. AP, and Lord Smappy is leveled up.
I guess I was right. You and Seifer are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential.
Dang it. That's okay. We're gonna level up for Squall. It's hard to say how many minutes I actually need for this.
Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough.
Hi, friend. How's it going? There we go, 50 damage. Dang it. You're gonna do a fire on Squall. Alright. So getting diamond dust here. $190 damage.
They have Lord Smappy.
Alright, let's see. He's got about 1,000 hit points.
Impudent humans!
Ow! We don't have the boost, so we can't actually boost them up any. 182. Now, Quistis is not going to summon here.
Not bad for a human.
Cast that on Squall, please. There we go. Casting Fire on Quistis, that's okay. But that was on Lord Smappy, so it's okay. Did not go to Quistis. Fire. Cast that on yourself there, just to make sure you're topped off. Go ahead and summon Lord Smappy again.
Me to lose to a human. Very well, I will join you.
Alright, so the time is still ticking down. Alright, no XP. You do not gain XP from bosses in this game. Didn't receive XP. We did get 3 G returners, which is the worst we could have gotten, but it's not a big deal. Revives GF from KO. We got the Ifrit's card. GF received 20 AP. Lord Smappy learned Ice Magic Refine. And we got Ifrit. Ifrit is going to be... An achievement unlocked, Ifrit. Oops. So, time is still passing here, so I need to be a little bit quick. Although, no, I don't. I just need to make sure that this is done in time. Now, I don't actually want to click off this yet. Because time is still ticking down. In the PlayStation 1 version, I believe you could just sit here, and it didn't matter. You just wanted to... You could just wait until the end, and it will always zero out if you wait long enough. I believe you could still game over here, so I want to be careful. And we've got a little bit over a minute to go here. Basically, we'll get the best score out of this if we can get it down to less than 7 seconds remaining. And if it's It's not too bad if I get it between 8 and 29 seconds, but I just want to try to max out how we do. If you choose the 10-minute option and just finish at any point, you're still going to get a decent positive score. Well, I don't know about decent, but you're going to get a positive score. If you choose anything longer, then there's other, and have a lot of leftover time, then there's other penalties that can apply. But we have just a few seconds remaining. My timer gets to 9 minutes 55. There we go, that should do it.
There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the Element J ability. Here's an explanation on elements.
Junction can change basic parameters such as strength and magic, as well as elemental parameters. By junctioning a GF with elemental junction ability, as magic is junctioned, the EL-AD slot above hit points turns white, indicating an elemental junction. When left is selected, the elemental junction screen appears. Elemental junction works like other junctions. First, select a stat to junction. And then choose a magic to finish the junction. However, non-elemental magic like Cure cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to elemental attack links that element to a character's attack. The percent indicates how much of the attack's damage is linked to that element. At the maximum value of 100%, the attack becomes entirely elemental. In the example, ice is at 50%. This means that the damage only increases by 50%. When junctioned to elemental defense, the damage from that element is reduced. Reduction of damage is shown in percent. At 100%, damage is reduced to 0. In the example, fire damage is reduced to 20% because elemental defense is at 80%. A green star is displayed when the value goes over 100%, indicating that damage is absorbed. In this state, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in percentage. In the example, 50% of the fire damage is absorbed. Multiple magic types can be junctioned to elemental defense depending on the GF's ability. Junction multiple magic types with the same elemental for a cumulative effect. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. You can also select Auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. This concludes the elemental junction tutorial.
There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junction Blizzard to your elemental attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies.
Okay. Wrong person. And we can now junction Solarian. We can also junction some strength, but we don't actually have, we're not going to get anything out of that. Ooh, I could do 1% more lightning damage. So good. Alright, first of all, yeah, so the, what it chooses to level up afterwards is almost always terrible. You almost never want whatever it's going to try and junctioning. So we got Ice Magic Refine, so that's good. I think we want to get Strength Junctioning next. And on Solarian. So again, Summon Magic plus 10%. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We want to go with Fire Magic Refining. And we're at 32 out of 40 for card. So that'll be very good to get. And then Magic. Exchange. Right, no, I didn't get any Blizzards. Didn't get any Blizzards. Quistis can draw that. 10 fires, pretty nice. Do we have anything over here? No. Howdy, monsters. How's it going? Aha! Stock that. And there we go, 6 blizzards. Might as well stock some fires there as well. So with some of the powerful magic, like if we encounter something that has like Flare, one of the really powerful attack ones, we'll probably only get like 1 each. Whereas some of these, it's gonna give us, it can give us quite a few. I don't think it's based on how many you have, I think it's just a random. Alright, that's good enough. You're gonna do some thunder on us. 70 damage. Ow, my face. I'm really bad at timing the gunblade attacks. Alright, 25 blizzards is pretty good. So that would increase my strength. Go ahead and get 12% ice damage. To a certain extent, it's a good idea not to junction elemental attacks unless you know that you're going to be encountering things that are vulnerable to it, like as part of a strategy. Otherwise, you'll probably want to not do anything that's going to be doing that. It's much better to just get strength. And I'm going to junction Thunder even though I don't have any yet. Just because I will eventually. Also, card. We have the Ifrit card. Pretty powerful for this point. It is a level 8 GF card. Whereas all of these others are level 1s. Hi, monsters. So I'll be getting some more later. But for now, just go ahead and wipe out these enemies. And Quistis gets a level up. M-Stone piece, 2 AP. Hi, monsters. How's it going? Ah, we got a bomb. Alright. So we got 79 damage, which is pretty nice. But yeah, these guys have a lot of hit points. Which is why I used Lord Smappy when I first encountered him. And down it goes. No items. 1 AP. Alright, so we are at... Okay, we need 4 more AP. Well, those guys are gone. Alright, let's go ahead and get the 4 AP, and we'll see what, I just realized that there's a powerful monster in here. And that's not it. Good. Alright. Ow, 30 damage. So one other thing that I haven't mentioned is that most of the monsters in this game scale to your level. And that's one of the reasons why you want to keep your levels pretty low. Because with a junctioning system, you can get extremely powerful compared to the enemies, while keeping their levels very low. Got a spiderweb. Quistis can learn blue magic ultra waves. Hammeron leveled up. Let's go ahead and get a quick save. World's Mysteries Magazine Scoop Issue. Let's actually go ahead and use that. Mysterious monster death. Odell Burke, 67, of Timber, was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact sound. Mr. Burke said it occurred while he was making a fence with steel pipes. An extremely strange death. So this has some tips in us for later. We don't need to worry about it at the moment. But, spiderweb. Quistis learned Ultra Waves! We have some tents, we have some Phoenix Downs, some potions, remedies, etc. And the G returners, which we don't need, we don't really care about right now. So I think we need 2 more AP. I actually think a better system for this game would have been one with no levels at all. They're going with the junction system, because you don't even have MP. You know, you don't have any MP either. You can just cast the number of spells that you have. 2 AP. Alright, we learned a card. Lord Smappy leveled up. That is not what we wanted. Alright, ability. Get rid of GF and get card. Turn monsters into cards. And now our plot to become incredibly overpowered begins. Right, and I need to change what Anghamarand is learning. So we got card. Refine items from cards. We want that now. And that is going to take a little while. But I will be doing some grinding pretty soon. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with that. The percentage of hit points remaining on a monster is the likelihood of turning them into a card. So that'll probably fail. Got 4 fires. So if I attack again, it will probably die, so I don't want that. Aw, you gave me that close-up and you made me think that it was going to work, game. Rude. There we go. Received a Bite Bug card. So the advantage of carding enemies is that they give no XP. So you can kill them without gaining XP. I don't know if you get items or not, but we do still get AP. However, with our cards in hand, there is something else that we can do, but that is going to wait until next time. Let's go ahead and get a save. And when we come back next time, we're going to do some card gaming. See you then, everyone.